Kendra and Dustin, and we are back with another episode of Lightkeeper. It has been a minute. We've been busy, but we're back, and I'm excited to be back. So, if you didn't previously watch the last episode, you probably should, because we accidentally got the true ending. Yay, but also, but yay! So, there's that. So now we're just going to go back through and pretty much find all the other endings that we can get. There should be 3 more trades? There's 4 altogether, is that right?
No, there's 5 altogether.
There's 5 altogether. Okay, 4 more trade endings that we need to get, and 1 more bad ending that we need to get. So 5 more endings, I believe, altogether, if I can do math. So, that is what we're getting. I'm not entirely sure how long it will take us, but that's what's up. So, stay tuned, because here we go. The last thing I remember feeling was a cold, clawed hand gripping a hold of my face. Seeing something move within the shadows, just barely out of my peripheral vision. It was that when my vision was shrouded in darkness. Darkness is rare in the kingdom of Lumien. I remembered it. However, I'm not in Lumien anymore, am I? The Kingdom of Light never had a heavy, humid air like the atmosphere of wherever I am. The castle never felt this cold. You arose from the bed in your cell, pondering your new predicament. Something tight was clasped around your throat. You could feel it tugging you back the moment you tried to stand up. A chain? No way, was I imprisoned? The metal around your neck was firm, but your eyes trailed down to the chain it was attached to. The cracks in the wall indicated that wherever you were was quite old. This could be to your benefit if your suspicions were correct. As the princess, of course, you were trained exactly what to do should a situation like this happen. Stay put and wait to be rescued, for help will always find you. Which, knowing what we know now, I'm kind of like, huh? I can't just stay put. There has to be something I can do other than just sit here helplessly. You gathered your strength, trying to conjure a bit of light to get a better view of your surroundings. Nothing. Huh? You felt weak, drained. The magic you had feels limited now. A dizzy, numbing sensation coursed through your mind, spreading to your fingertips. Whatever you did, it seemed that you would have to make do without magic for now. Focusing on it only made you feel more feeble. Perhaps wearing out the chain link first would be the best course of action. Do you want to take the chain? Yeah!
No.
Oh, no? Oh, no!
I told you right off the bat.
I didn't even think to go back to do it differently. I didn't even think. Step 1, do nothing. Alright, now I'm going to sit here and wait like the training I received said. No, trying to break free might only anger my captor. I don't want to do that. Who knows what might happen if I do? You release your grip on the chain, sighing as you turn your head to observe your surroundings once more. You couldn't move much, but the room was small enough. You could look at a few things nearby. I suppose I might as well look around the room while I wait to find out my fate. You gained a trait, obedient. So I'm still chained?
Mm-hmm.
So do I just click on stuff?
I mean, we can to see if there's any difference, but...
No, that's the same. There wasn't much you could do to pass the time. You thought more on how comfortable the bed was given the situation. It was tempting you like cheese in a mousetrap. You could indulge, or you could consider the possibility of breaking through the chains. They didn't look very strong. Worst comes to worst, you could always say it broke on its own. Ah, so it already is giving me a choice. I'ma be like Sleeping Beauty. Just take a nap, wait for it to go away, ignore my problems. That's what I'm good at. Ignore! You give in, resting your head against the pillow once more. As you closed your eyes, your mind swirled in confusion, trying to wrap your head around the situation. Where were you?
I'm quite interested on how this is going to end.
I want to believe we're just going to be like a skeleton or something.
At the end, she was like, oh, at the end, we collected the crystals and then made the force field stronger. And so, is someone going to show up?
Because we didn't?
Because we didn't.
Ooh, I don't know. Where were you? What would be your fate in this cell? Would you rot alone here for the rest of your days? You didn't know. You were putting a lot of faith in your captor being merciful, yet your gut told you it was the right thing to do. The chain on your neck made it difficult to truly relax, but you managed to fall asleep all the same. A creaking noise filled the room, startling you awake. Who is it? Should I do the horror movie thing? Hello? Hello? Is someone there? It was still dark outside. You presumed it was still very late into the night. Your eyes scanned the room, but it didn't take long before you noticed the figure peering in through the open doorway. Oh, I would have thought they came in through the window. She stared down at you silently.
Do you know many people who go in through windows?
I thought we were being reverse kidnapped again. I don't know the word. If you're already kidnapped and then you get kidnapped, are you just still kidnapped, or is there another word for it?
Kidnapped squared.
Yeah, it was a little too. I thought that they were gonna come through the window, take me away.
This is Darcy.
Oh yeah, I didn't think that it would be Darcy because I thought we were gonna die. So, she stared down at you silently, watching, waiting. You recognize her attire being the same as the woman in the painting, although she was more intimidating up close and personal. She took one step forward towards your bedside, then another. Her movements were slow and calculating, as if she were analyzing each one of your shaky breaths. Soon she was hovering over you. You noticed her hand twitching. It was something that reminded you she was a living creature, not a menacing statue or figure made up to scare children in the night. Like a ghost? Are you trying to say like a ghost? You're so pretty. Oh no, I don't quite remember Darcy's voice because I was not prepared for Darcy to come during our last episode. I think I just went deep. I don't know. You're shaking. That sounds like my narrator voice. Huh? Why have you taken me? You're twitching. Ooh. I like that one. You're shaking. Well, you're twitching! Does it matter? Well, if we're going the obedient pacifist route, I feel like we shouldn't challenge our captor since we don't know what's going on, right? So I'm like leaning towards the hop, but I like the twitching because she said I'm shaking. What to do? What do you think?
Whichever you want to do.
Okay, we're gonna be slightly sassy. I interpret it as sassy. Is it gonna be delivered as sassy? Not sure. That's the only thing I get hung up sometimes during these games. Is in my head, it comes out a specific way. And then in the game, it comes out a very different way. You're twitching. The mysterious woman straightened her posture, moving her arms behind her back. She was hiding something. She stayed silent for a minute, staring you down with her masked gaze. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, that's all. You start to sit up, however, your movements freeze when you see the tall woman outstretch her arms in a commanding way. Stay down. She spoke in an authoritative tone, flexing her fingertips with the sharpest nails you've ever seen. Dragon claws. Ew. It was reminiscent of a predator bearing its claws. You hesitate for a moment before slowly lowering yourself back down on the bed. What's happening? Okay, girl. She inched closer. What is this ending? She inched closer towards you, her hands less tense, but in an authoritative aura still lingering thick in the air around her. Do as I say, and I'll ensure no harm comes to you. Okay, does she know that we don't know what's going on?
I have no clue.
This ending is confusing because I already know the other ending. So...
To be fair, the other ending was also confusing.
What is up with this? Her hand gripped the chain hanging from your neck, pulling your face up closer to hers. Understood. Yes? Again, I feel like we're supposed to go the very, route, right? So, I'm a nod. You nodded, staring right up at her with a nervous expression. I feel like because this is the obedient route ending, I feel like they should maybe do more of the yellow. I don't know. I just feel like there should be more than just one choice, because I swear there was more than just one choice for the misguided.
No, because once we picked the misguided ending, there was no choices after that.
There wasn't? Okay, never mind. I'm wrong.
But we're on the ending, so all these are going to end the same way. Right. I assume.
You nodded, staring right up at her with a nervous expression. Yes, understood. Very good. Such a sweet, frightened little thing. You've been so compliant so far. Don't worry, nothing will ever so much as harm a hair on that pretty little head of yours. A familiar, cold hand gently grabbed a hold of your face. Ending obedient. Well, that was spicy. I'm so confused, though. Because, knowing what we know, again, if you haven't already, go watch the other episode. Because I guess that kind of messed all these up. Because I'm going to be looking at it, using that as a guide, for the relationship. Mm-hmm. But, what the heck? I know this is supposed to be, maybe, a little, fun ending for those of us who like the Dragon Lady. But I don't know, whatever in me is hold on a second. If that's all fun and fine, but she doesn't actually know what's going on, and so that bothers me. She's genuinely does not know who you are, Dragon Lady. You should probably talk to her and be like, hey, what's up? We're childhood friends. You had a crush on me, I had a crush on you. Your family tried to kill you. And then eventually, you can play whatever you want to play. But, just to jump into it with a person who's genuinely going through an episode of confusion, I don't like. So, I will say, I'm sorry. I'm sure that's supposed to be more fun, but I can't fully enjoy it because I'm like, she's genuinely scared. Like, I don't like this. But anyway, that's for ya freaks. But anyway. Next! So, upon walking into the room, you felt a chill run down your spine. Or rather, crawl up your spine. The tingling sensation felt like something small had gotten into your clothes, exploring your skin in ways most discomforting. The tiny little legs creeped their way down your torso and towards your ankles. An unbearable itch spread across your leg as the crawling continued. The longer it went on, the more you felt like there were multiple insects clamoring around you rather than just one. Does this matter?
Yep.
What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? I think we did check and ignore, right?
Don't believe we've done ignore.
Oh, so ignore. Is that what that means?
Yes.
Ignore! Maybe we did SWAT and we did check. I don't remember. I feel like we did too, but maybe I just did the same one twice. Alright, ignore! It's fine. You continued walking through the room, subtly kicking your legs with each step in an attempt to shake the feeling off. A cascade of itchiness. Okay, now I'm starting to... Do you get itchy when people talk about being itchy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get slightly... I'm like, suddenly my nose and my face itches. A cascade of itchiness overcame your ankles once more, so much so it became impossible to ignore much longer. Against your better judgment, you lifted the hem of your dress slightly to see what was causing your increasing discomfort. Bug bites. Nasty ones at that. Fresh, small red dots coated your lower legs. You can see them begin to swell before your very eyes. Yet, there was not a single living bug to be seen. What in Light's name? How did this happen? It looks infected. I've never seen a bug bite spread so fast like this. It's so itchy. Ooh, scratch it? Scratch it. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it. Put on the hydrochloride. I don't know what it's called. Anti-itch cream. Resist the temptation. No. I am better than this. I'm a lady. Okay. It's not unladylike to scratch your legs. The frick. Anyway.
So it's probably not a good idea to scratch something that looks
infected. Yes, that I can get behind. It'll only bother me more if I indulge. I'll just have to press onwards. There are more important things that need to be dealt with first. Then I can take care of these gross inflictions. As disgusting as it was, you had to move forward. You gained a trait. Strong-willed. Wow! Just because we didn't scratch an itch. Good for us. Okay. But how does that come into play?
Later.
Oh. Okay.
Click on the aquarium first, because I don't know if we did before.
The closer you got to the tank, the more massive you realized it truly was. This was merely a window to a much bigger environment. Your goal was in sight, but out of reach. There has to be some sort of way to get that out, or get inside myself. Okay. Hammer time?
I'll take the hammer.
Okay. A weapon of great power lied before you. Its aura was intense, making you feel the weight of it before you even picked it up. The cool metal stung against your skin. You had a feeling this sort of weapon didn't take too kindly to strangers. I am ever so sorry, but I may need your help. Forgive me. You got a hammer. Yes! Smash.
No, don't smash. That
Don't
gives us
smash.
misguided.
Smashing is so fun. Okay, upstairs? I mean, we need to find a way into the tank. What would we need the hammer for?
Save real quick.
Okay.
And then...
Okay.
Now we'll go back upstairs.
Upstairs!
Get the crystal.
The glass case glints in the dim lighting. It feels perfect and serene. It's a shame you have to bash it in to smithereens. Break the glass, don't break the glass.
Break the glass.
Break the glass!
In case of emergency, break glass.
The glass shatters upon impact, with countless shards decorating the floor beneath you. With careful hands, you pry the crystal out of the casing. There we go. Terribly sorry, but there wasn't any time to find another solution. You got a crystal. Nice!
Click the picture again.
This one? Oh dear, there's broken glass everywhere. Someone could get terribly hurt if they step on a glass shard. Perhaps I should clean this mess? With what? Clean it? How? Worry filled your eyes as you got to work. You used the ends of it. Be careful! You used the ends of your nightgown to carefully pick up the broken shards of glass, collecting them bit by bit until no mess was left. Your eyes scanned the room for somewhere to dispose of them, eventually spotting a wastebasket of sorts. Ooh, trash can. It was empty. Empty as the soul of a hero. What? Wait, what? Cautiously, you dumped the glass shards into the container, leaving the room as clean as you could despite the circumstances. Letting out a sigh of relief, you looked upon proudly at your work. Now no one will get hurt, at least. You gained the kind-hearted trait. Wait, you gained the trait kind-hearted. Cool.
And now...
But now we have two.
Now we can save it.
But we have two.
Well, yeah. But...
Well, I guess you get to decide which one you go
yeah.
down. Okay. All right. That is where we are going to end today's episode. So, we were able to get one of the 5 endings. So, we just have 4 more, right? Or did we get 2? 1. We got 1.
We got 1.
So, 4 more.
We picked up 2 other traits.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind-hearted, strong-willed, and not misguided. So, that's pretty cool. I wonder how they're
Are there 5? I thought we only had 4 left.
Endings?
Traits. Because we got...
I don't know. I asked you, and then you said 4. And then I was like, plus the bad ending, 5 endings. And then we just...
Oh, okay. You're counting the bad ending.
I think so.
I wasn't counting the bad ending.
Yeah. So now there's 4.
4 endings left.
Yeah. So kind-hearted, strong-willed, and then the other 2 are, right?
Well, the bad ending and then the last trait.
Oh, I thought we already got the bad. Oh no, that was obedience. Yeah, that wasn't a bad ending, right? Okay, so two traits, the bad ending, and then one other one that we don't know yet, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got there.
It's the trait we got last time that we haven't gotten back yet.
Oh yeah. Do they know what it is?
I mean, if people have watched the
If
old
you
videos.
know, you know. If you don't, we have a secret. Anyway, that's the end for today's episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the Lightkeeper. I know there was a bit of a jump in between the true end, us getting the true ending, and now, which kind of sucks. But hey, sorry, we got busy. Life. But don't worry, because we're gonna get them all. So, you know, there you go. If you're trying to collect all the endings like us, we got you. We got you. But yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out this game if you haven't already. There should be a link in the description below. As you can see, this was originally for spooky season, which is coming upon us in like a month, I think, right? I think it's September. Yeah, so if you are in the spooky mood or you want to get to the spooky mood, I would highly recommend this game. It's pretty freaking entertaining. Obviously, we're going to finish this game up, and then I would assume you have something else lined up. But if you guys have any games that you would like to see us play, please let us know. You can either come and talk to us live on Twitch. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're curious as to what we're working on over there, we upload all of our VODs to our YouTube channel, so you can, check that out if you're curious. It's all the same game, so you can show up any of the days regardless. And say hi, tell us what you think, talk about the game we're playing, talk about this game. Otherwise, you can just stay where you're at on our YouTube channel and drop it down in the comments below. Feel free to pretty much comment whatever you want. All we ask is no spoilers. So if you do check out the game and somehow get to the endings before us, don't spoil it. But we'd love to hear any recommendations you guys have. We have a playlist of this artist. I still never know what to call them. Game dev. We have a playlist. So if you like this game and you want to keep watching more, we got you. Check out the playlist. But honestly, check out any of the games that we have available, because they all are kind of creepy and spooky, yet cute and fun. So check them out. If you want a sneak peek of the various games we have available, you can always go to our TikTok, our YouTube Shorts, or our Instagram Reels. Yeah. I think that's it. Mm-hmm. Sweet. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!